Hey everyone, this is Celina. Today I'm going to be talking to you about food allergies because that's near and dear to my heart. I've been dealing with food allergies since I was born, basically. Now I'm going to go over mild cases and severe cases and let you know that allergies can come and go with age. Now when I was really little, when I was really young, I was severely allergic to eggs. And my mother figured this out because when she was baking in the kitchen and had some eggs broken up on the counter, I was sitting on the floor, and next thing you knew, I was turning purple and swelling up. So that's anaphylactic shock. That is a severe case of allergies. Now I wasn't even touching the stuff, I was just in the same room. The fumes were affecting me. Now, as time went on, and after a few trials and errors of trying out eggs and trying out, different foods that had eggs in it, I eventually got immune to the allergies, and my body started to adapt better to it. So probably by the time I was about 14 or so, I was fully able to eat eggs for the most part. It turned into more of a mild allergy, and then into my late teens and 20s, I was able to eat them full on. And so they were my favorite part of my diet for the longest time, up until recently. Now every 7 years, our body goes through a complete change. Now it's not an immediate, after 7 years you're a whole different person. No, it's a gradual change. So after 7 years, all of the cells in our body are completely rejuvenated, they're brand new, and so we're a new person with new allergies and things to learn about ourselves. So starting about a year and a half ago, I went through a lot of stress and I was changing up my diet a lot, and I became allergic to dairy and eggs, pretty severely too. So I completely avoid dairy now, completely lactose intolerant, can't deal with the stuff at all. Now that's a new one for me because back in the day I was totally fine, eating ice cream, drinking milk, what you name it, I was eating it. So now I've had to completely revamp my diet because of it. And now with the egg allergy being reintroduced, well, there goes my hard-boiled eggs and everything else with that. So that's just something I've learned to deal with, and there are substitutes for everything. So don't get discouraged. But the mild allergies now are tightness in my throat, my nose will get runny, my eyes will get itchy, and just general chest tightness. Now this is super unpleasant, so it's better to just avoid this stuff than to just keep dealing with it. Because personally I don't like eggs that much, is what I keep telling myself. Now, the severe, like I said, I was literally swelling up, I couldn't breathe, and so I'm just letting you know that you might have a food allergy that you don't know about, and that your diet will be constantly changing. So if you start to notice that your usual breakfast or lunch is starting to make your throat itchy, or you've never noticed before until now that it does, you might want to start thinking about doing some food swaps because it'll make you feel better in the long run. So I hope that helps. And make sure to like and subscribe to my videos at Work, Eat, Repeat on YouTube, and I'll catch you next time.